Hey guys, welcome. It's your girl Black Girl Minimalism. We're doing the read for tonight. I may come back if we end up sleeping downstairs again for a third read. Don't say oh God, babe.
Boo.
I've been liking the switch up. We could go downstairs, all the things. Living room, upstairs. Got to switch up the energy, get the energy flowing, guys. So we're going to be using the Clueless Tarot Guidebook deck. That might be a call too. Like move your energy around, do things differently, so that you can get a new flow. So the first thing that come up is the Ace of Cups. This has to do with a physical gift. Might be a gift of coffee, but in this deck it's coffee, but it's talking about the stars and it's talking about love. That's coming from the clouds. So
And we're drinking coffee right now.
and we're drinking coffee because, you always need a little pick-me-up throughout the day. Your girl's a coffee lover. So the next thing that come up is the Justice card. This is weighing the scales with something as it pertains to having a sword or being protected. But you also have the scales, so you're making a decision on something. Okay. Page of Swords again. Or was it Page of Swords? No. Okay, so this time it's Page of Swords. It was Page of Wands and Pentacles. Okay, so now we got the Page of Swords. Okay. Maybe that's the decision because he's like sitting and thinking. This time it's one palm tree rather than 4 palm trees like in the Page of Pentacles. Have fun. So you need to go out and have a little fun. I always love when this card comes out because we end up having some fun unexpectedly. All right, so we have this again, the 5 of Wands. This has to do with a particular conversation. There is 4 phones that are present, 2 people that are present here together that's having a talk over bonfire, or like could be a fireplace, maybe like has to do with lighting or some sort, but they're having a conversation. All right, so we have the 3 of Cups. It's definitely surrounding around friendship. Queen of Wands as well. It's about rest and relaxation. But you also still taking phone calls. Ace of Wands, another phone call coming in. Okay, there's definitely a call or some sort of communication coming in for you. We have the Strength card. That's also, you see the Strength card in a fireplace again. So maybe the person that's calling you could be a Leo. The 3 of Wands, another representation of calls, but it's 3 energies here. The Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords at a crossroads. But the Queen of Pentacles is stepping in. This is your familiar guidance right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There go 12 cards. Ace of Swords, new ideas. All right, so what am I going to read? Ace of Cups. Let's read that. Okay. Ace of Cups. Who's that cutie in the lunch line, and are they really looking this way? If you're worried your coffee cup runneth over, don't stress. It's a good thing because a new opportunity or relationship is heading your way. It's so funny because I was just Aaron was out walking Simba, and I was talking about new opportunities, or just having this, when you have this feeling something's on its way, you're not making it up. The potential you feel deep in your soul or whatever is for real. So there's something coming in. This probably has to do with that communication that I was talking about with the Ace of Wands as well. That's going to be linked to a new opportunity. The next thing I'm gonna read is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so it went to the 3 of Wands, so it must want me to read this. So your ability to see all possibilities is unparalleled today. That's some pretty rad foresight. So you see things before it happens. Why not put it into even better use and make low-key plans with some friends? They're probably itching for adventure too. Even just planning something is enough to get those creative juices flowing. Try it before your next big project. So there's it is obvious that something's trying to work its way in as far as a new opportunity, but it's saying you need to have some fun before it begins. Remember, we said April 1st is going to be the pink moon in Libra. This is actually the start of the actual new year because we're going into the second half of the year, and this is where some of that old energy from previous is dusted off, and you're now beginning a new start. So this is big on opportunity, big on new development as far as your finances, connections, being out there, being seen. And so I hope that in that regard, all these things will come together in that space between now and April 1st. It's obviously going to be around friendship. It's going to be around phone calls. It's going to be around new opportunities. Also signing documentation. You're going to be signing something new. So it's being guided by your your guardian angel. So she's up there. She's designed everything, laid everything out for you. So I hope that you guys receive this message. I love you so much. Bye.